Welcome to the Mytra Minute, your weekly leadership insight brought to you by the consultants at Mytra Consulting. Each week, we take one question from the field, from executive leadership to strategic planning, from infrastructure to marketing and executive coaching, and break it down with clear, actionable guidance from seasoned industry experts. This is your time of clarity, strategy, and direction, powered by Mytra. Here's this week's question.
I think that probably the most common mistake that we see is buying a product or service that absolutely will work today, but isn't going to work a year or two from now. So you really have to engage not just your accountants, who obviously are very interested in what the technology costs, but also your fiber engineers and your solutions architects, your sales engineers, because they're the ones that have their ears to the ground and are hearing that customers are moving away from X and moving to Y. For example, who would have thought 5 years ago that everything today would be pointing toward AI? It's one of those things that you have to keep your ear to the ground to see what emerging technologies are and how to put those into your network and your components today, but then how it's going to help you tomorrow and how you manage your relationships with your customers.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Mytra Minute. If you find today's insight valuable, follow Mytra Consulting on LinkedIn and share your questions for future episodes. Whether you're leading a broadband build-out, guiding a utility through transformation, or navigating organizational change in any business setting, we're here to help you move forward with confidence. We'll see you next week, right here on the Mytra Minute.